It's happening now. Karmic justice is in play and it is headed your way for our beautiful sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. Let's take a look at what's coming ahead of you for you. It's going to be really good. Look, we've got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a really beautiful feeling I feel for Pisces in general. And some of you may have been feeling worn out and tired. You may have been going through a lot when it comes to creating a new foundation for yourself, whether that be in any area. I feel for a lot of you it was in a lot of different areas, if not every single aspect of your life. Not just you, but the people around you, really reflecting on everything that's going on. Oh, sorry. Stop that. Stop that. I have a dog in here. I have a little doggy in here, and a beautiful, um, she's a pit bull, and it's my first time around him. She's a sweetheart, absolutely beautiful. You'll see pictures of her very, very soon. But the point is, Pisces, that karmic justice is what's coming in, and it's important for you to use your intuition. You guys are highly intuitive, and it's time for you to just really make sure that your mind, body, and soul are in alignment so that you move, so that the guided messages I hear for you, you start hearing them on your own. And use this channel as your soul family. Use this channel as your confirmation, just for clarity. That is amazing energy that I feel. Really vibrant energy. Very good. Very nice. Look at that. The Empress. That's what I'm talking about. You see the Empress, and you could be dealing with a Virgo, but let's really look at this close. The Empress is talking about completing a cycle in your life, and that's what I mean. You may have been worn out. You had gotten the Nine of Wands that flew out while I was shuffling the deck, and that Nine of Wands is where that being tired of dealing with the same thing all the time, of doing things that don't seem to work in your favor. When is it going to be my turn? Well, because you have decided to say, I'm not even going to focus on that anymore, I'm just going to go ahead and go forward. That's where the changes are coming into play. This Empress is saying everything is coming to a completion. You're completing a cycle, you're completing a chapter of your life, and you're literally going to start a new chapter, a brand new foundation. Some of you are going to move to a new location. Especially if you've seen it in your dreams. That's what I just heard for you. Your guides are saying if you saw it in your dreams, that's your goal. That's where you want to be. You woke up saying, I want to go to that place. I want to live in that area. I want that home. I saw a home of mine 5 years before I ever found the home, and I wasn't even looking for it. 5 years, I forgot all about it. I kept seeing this vision over and over again. And I'm like, well, it must have been, I must have been mistaken. This was like 20 years ago. Sure enough, 5 years later, I'm standing in this home, which was a miracle that I even got in it. It was an amazing opportunity that just presented itself to me. And I'm looking around saying, this is exactly what I saw in that dream. That's what's coming in for Pisces. So it's going to be really, really amazing. Again, use your intuition. You are being guided to let go of all of this burden. You have enough strength in you. You have enough energy in you, even if you are tired. Let this burden go. Karmic justice comes in when we decide to say, I'm not going to look at that anymore. It doesn't connect to me anymore. Use my go on my website. You'll find the guided meditation to disconnect from people, from places, from things, anything that is blocking our energy. All right, and that, where you can write that in the comment, and I'll post it in there. But you guys, it's time to just say, let it come in. Allow the justice on its own to come in. We have the card of patience, and that's what I mean. You've been very, very patient with your intuition, knowing something's going to happen, just like that little piece of my life that I shared. I knew it would happen, but when, I don't know. So I moved forward, and I probably moved twice before I found that house. And with the patience of just knowing that everything is going to happen in the right time, that's when it comes around, and that's what I feel is going on for you. Now, for some of you, I'm going to pull detail right here. Some of you, I feel this is an actual person that been dealing with, where the karma is connected to them. And that's why I recommended that clearing, the guided meditation to clear. Some of it was very, very unhealthy relationship. An unhealthy relationship with an organization you were with, a career that didn't work for you. It doesn't matter how much education you have. I have more clients who have been through 6 to 8 years of college, and then they want to change because it doesn't work for them, right? This, whatever it was not working for you, putting this big burden on you, putting this weight, and now things are changing. You have the card of intuition. So follow your intuition. It's going to guide you, and it's going to guide you into a better place than you thought possible. You could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you, but one thing's for sure, you probably already sensed whatever or whoever, you already had a sense that it wasn't exactly right. Although it looked sparkly and glamorous and like, yeah, that's what I want. But inside, your gut said, ooh, wait. Everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that sparkles is not meant for us to have. And I feel that is what's going on between you and this situation. It wasn't actually meant for you to have. So you had to go through this experience, live out all of these steps, and incur the karma along the way. But now you're moving into a place of victory. I love this. That's what they're saying. Just like it's happening. You're going to feel amazing over the next 2 to 3 weeks. You're going to start feeling more energetic if you haven't already begun to do that now. You're going to feel like you're more in alignment. It's like you're just going to know what's going on. So Pisces, this is your big moment. Oops. And let me pull on a specific person. You could be dealing with, like I said before, a Virgo, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Sagittarian energy. Whoever it is, we have the Eight of Swords. This person that was toxic, they really played some nasty things. They played some nasty games with you. It's more about mental exhaustion. They exhausted you mentally. And there were times you just looked at them and said, what are you talking about? And then you're trying to figure out what they are not communicating, and they didn't communicate it because they're an unhealthy individual, and they knew what they were doing. Their karma is now coming back to them. So if you felt stuck, you were getting unstuck. You're unstucking yourself. If you felt that it's unfair treatment is what I'm seeing, unfair. For some of you, this was a really, I'm going to use the word, I'll just use the word unhealthy, an extremely unhealthy situation. And you may have thought it was the love of your life with the Six of Cups, and we have the Prince of Pentacles. So this person seemed that they had it all together. They seemed they were secure, that they were ready to provide you with whatever it was you needed from them as a partner, and you would be able to give to them what they needed as a partner. But it did not work because it was just like a game to them. There's something off about this person. They were, we've already established mentally manipulative, but also I feel it had to do with their communication, the way they spoke to you. They treated you in a way that was demeaning and degrading. And your guides are saying your guides were talking to you the whole time, Pisces. So you already knew this, especially if it was a romantic relationship or a friendship, family, not necessarily a co-worker is what I'm seeing. And some of you are still with this person right now, but you're on the way out. You're waiting for your rewards to come in, and they are coming into you very, very soon. But you are moving into something that is so much greater for you. Now, with this is a lot of, they're saying you're going to have to believe and have faith in what you cannot see. You're going to have to believe in your intuition. This is really, really important, okay? Have faith in what you cannot see. Believe in what isn't really in front of you because you know it's en route. This is going to help speed the process up. That's what they just said. It's going to help speed the process up. But I want to pull another, oh, look at that. That's why I didn't pull another card for the other people, other zodiac signs, but I did for you because you have this card right here. Energy, healing, revitalization, a new beginning, new birth. Could be a birth of anything, including a child, a new business, a new life. That is what's coming, and that's when that karmic rewards are coming. You're due this beautiful new opportunity. Don't worry about the person next to you. Don't say, oh yeah, don't do that, because you create instant karma for you. You will block these beautiful messages. So just say, okay, and continue to look at you. Just know, without a doubt, it's on the way to you. Now I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you guys, and we're going to see what your overall message is for this time frame, because you're going to need some extra reinforcement. So please subscribe to the channel. By the way, I'm doing a live segment. I don't think I said it. I'm doing a live show. I haven't been live in a very long time, but I took a long break, way overdue break, and now we're back Wednesday, October 25th at 10:30 Central Time. Join us. You have the card of service. I feel good when I can help others. And I know this is you, Pisces. You're a natural giver. You're beautiful. The way that you present yourself to other people, you come in and say, let me help you. The unhealthy side of that is sometimes you give too much to people and you don't get enough back. So through all of this, as you have that 9 of Wands energy that you've been feeling worn out and tired, you are going to feel more vitalized when you give freely from the heart, as you know how to do. And you are amazing when it comes to love. So let's take a look at your angel message. This will be your guidance also. You have Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. You see how that fits with your reading. Nothing by chance happens. Everything happens for a reason, Pisces. And right now you are in this position where it is your time. The karma is coming in for you, and whoever tried to block you, whoever created this feeling of insecurities around you and everything that you went through that wore you out, karma is on the way. It's your time. Much love and light.